The Royal Mail steamer Titanic, or Titanic in short, is a British passenger liner in the North Atlantic Ocean and one of the famous ships that sank on 14th of April 1912 after striking an iceberg during her maiden voyage. It was the biggest ship during her time, but till date, there are more than 50 ships which are larger and longer than the Titanic, and these are some of the cruise ships, oil tankers, container ships, and bulk carriers. But in our list today, we will take only the selected 10 famous ships larger than Titanic, so here we go. Number 10 is Queen Mary. It is a retired British ocean liner that sailed primarily in the North Atlantic Ocean from 1936 to 1967. Queen Mary was once considered the finest ocean liner, and it made exactly 1,001 transatlantic crossings before it was converted into a hotel in Long Beach, California. Number 9 is Freedom of the Seas. Freedom of the Seas is a cruise ship operated by Royal Caribbean International and launched in May 2006. As of November 2018, she is one of the 15th largest passenger ship in the world, with about 3,634 passengers and 1,300 crew. Number 8 is USS Enterprise. At number 8 spot comes the biggest Navy ship ever built in history. The USS Enterprise is a decommissioned nuclear-powered aircraft carrier in service during 1961 to 2012. It has a length of 342.2 meters and a weight displacement of 94,781 tons. Number 7 is MS Burgstall. The MS Burgstall is a bulk carrier merchant ship mainly transporting iron ore that has a capacity of 364,767 tons deadweight, and she was one of the longest during her time, a length of about 342.8 meters. Number 6 is Queen Mary II. Queen Mary II, named by Queen Elizabeth in 2004, is a British-American liner that made her maiden voyage in January 2004. At the time of her construction, Queen Mary II was the longest at 345.3 meters and largest with a displacement weight of 79,300 tons. At number 5 is Allure of the Seas. Another Royal Caribbean International ship at number 5 on the list, Allure of the Seas is an Oasis-class cruise ship. It is one of the most awarded ships in the world. As of 2018, Oasis-class ships were the largest passenger ships, and Allure of the Seas has a total length of 360 meters and displacement of 100,000 tons. Number 4 is MS Vale Brazil. MS Ore Brazil, previously known as Vale Brazil, is a very large ore carrier owned by the Brazilian mining company Vale. She is the first of 7 400,000-ton very large ore carriers, and it is designed to carry iron ore from Brazil to Asia. MS Vale Brazil stretches up to 362 meters. Number 3 is Maersk Line. Maersk Triple E-class container ships comprise a family of very large container ships of more than 18,000 TEU, and when they were built, they were the largest container ships in the world. The biggest of this class is Maersk McKinney Moller, with a length of 399.2 meters and a displacement of 55,000 tons. Number 2 is Battleless Class. The Battleless Class supertanker was a class of supertanker ships built in France at the end of 1970s, and 4 such ships were built between 1976 and 1979, serving until the final one was scrapped in 2003. The length of each Battleless class was 414.22 meters and a displacement of 77,300 tons. Number 1 is Seawise Giant, or Knock Nevis. The Seawise Giant, later known as Knock Nevis, was a ULCC supertanker that was the longest ship ever built. It possessed the heaviest deadweight ever recorded, and the length of Knock Nevis is 458.45 meters. When fully loaded, its displacement was 657,019 tons. It sank during the Iran-Iraq War but was later salvaged and restored to service. It was converted to a floating storage and offloading unit in 2004. So guys, that was the 10 biggest ships in the world. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash that like button and that subscribe button so you won't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Thank you so much for viewing in. Till then, bye bye.